With just 8% of the world's population, Latin America accounts for more than 1/3 of all global deaths from COVID-19. It is among the most adversely affected regions in the world. At this weekend's virtual G20 Leaders Summit, one of Latin America's 3 representatives, Argentina, echoed world leaders' calls to take urgent action to reduce the impact of the coronavirus pandemic.
Cooperation and solidarity are 2 key elements to fight the pandemic. This fight is not just a task for governments, it's a collective responsibility for the international community that requires signing a great solidarity pact.
Argentina's President Alberto Fernandez proposed a global solidarity pact, including a humanitarian fund as a response to the crisis caused by the pandemic. And he says this must centre around 3 key areas: health service provision, social protection for vulnerable sectors, and economic recovery. The social and economic situation facing Latin American nations is critical. Beyond the public health crisis, the IMF expects the region's economy to contract by more than 8%. Argentina above the regional average with an expected 12% contraction. The United Nations says job losses in the region are in the tens of millions, particularly affecting younger people under the age of 25. Poverty and inequality levels across Latin America are expected to sharply rise in the coming months, wiping out social and economic progress made over the past decade. The region's leaders hope forums like the G20 result in commitments to ensuring resources are available to those countries hit hardest by the pandemic. Joel Richards in Buenos Aires.